Hey folks, this is Ajin here with a little experiment. Now, one of the most common comments I get aside from "oh that's so cute" is that my lines are pretty clean. Thank you, by the way. I wanted to show you exactly how that process went along and that there's really not too much special going on. And I could do that basically one of two ways. I could either record an event file using Opencanvas, which I'm using right now. Unfortunately, to view that, you would have to have a copy of Opencanvas yourself, and when it plays either painfully fast or painfully slow. So I'm going to try recording actual video of me in the process and see if we can get this to work in real time, or at least as real as my laptop is going to allow me to. Alright, so here we are inking this little wolf boy here. You know, you can't see the whole picture, unfortunately. I don't want to slow down the frame rate too much. If you could see the whole picture, you know, I'm not quite sure how you'd react to it. Do you like boys? If you do, maybe you'll like this one. Alright, so what's going on here? By the way, you can either ignore the music or enjoy it. It does not matter to me. I'm just leaving it on so I have something other than my voice to listen to. As I do this, you can probably see how many times I'm going to screw up. My hands are a little shaky today, a little bit more than usual, so I'm not going to get it right the first time very much here. Let's see, I'm hoping that these lines are not thicker than the ones I started with, because at some point I changed the size of the pen, and there we go. And I didn't remember what I had it on originally. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is taking advantage of the eraser tool to actually get me some nice little sharp edges here. Most of the sharp edges actually come from the eraser. I am not very good at being very light on the pen here. What am I using, by the way? I have a 4x6, so basically the smallest you can get. Intuos 2 tablet by Wacom. It's about, I have no idea, maybe 4 years old. It could be even older than that. We're in 2009, right? I'm guessing it's much older than that. It's still working. There's a couple of little craters on the plastic mat that came with it. I need to get that fixed, because every time I run over the little craters, I get a little bump in the line and I have to start all over again. Let's see. I wonder how long I can record this. Better not break the limit. Otherwise, the file's going to be big, I'm going to screw it up, and I'm going to have to start all over again, and I'm going to be very, very, very mad. Well, I don't really get very mad, I just get sort of cranky. Alright, let's see here. Gotta ink his chin. Yeah, see? Screw up. Screwed up. Screwed up again. Kinda close. Could be closer. And my hand is a little... If I go the other direction, it'll work. No. 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 Boy, did my hand pick a terrible time to go unsteady here. It's kind of close. Let's see if we can do it a little bit better. Yeah, apparently I've developed this condition where my hands are just not always doing what I tell them to. Hey, Kirby song. Yeah, today's not a good day for this, but we'll see if we can get through. Alright, that looks like it's close enough. Let's thin out this line a little bit. Not too much, like I just did right now. Maybe we can get rid of that. Let's see, thin it out over here. Too much. Let's put a little back in there. Thank God for the undo button. Which, by the way, I actually made the second button on my tablet pen. Let's see, so what we've got so far. Not too bad. Let's go over here and work on this part. I find that the cheeks and the chin are basically the make or break for the picture. Either I get it right or I get it completely wrong. And and getting this in one shot is not very common for me. Yeah, I am not doing well on this today, but persistence pays off. Eventually I get something done, and that was bad. Let's see here. If I have to, I'll do this in 2 shots. I swear, the tiniest little bit you are off on the chin and the cheeks, at least in my pictures, it kind of makes or breaks the actual image here. I'm not sure that sentence makes sense, but whatever, I don't care. Alright, let's see, that's pretty close. Let's soften that up a bit. What song is that? Oh, that's from the, I guess that's from Star Fox Adventures. Yeah, I've got a lot of crap in my library. Not that I'm saying this is crap, I'm just saying in general I have a lot of crap. Where did my... there it is. Let's see here, you notice I'm taking time to just smooth out the lines there. Oops. Yeah, I take a long time on just the littlest things here, which is why I don't get much work or very many submissions in. Let's see if we can do a couple more lines here. By the way, if you're watching this and you have any tips for me, I think those are welcome. Let's smooth this out a little bit. I forgot to do it earlier. Yeah, I think this I think you actually taking advantage of the eraser wasn't something I did until I saw someone do it in a little Oekaki video. I don't know, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. But I saw someone use that, and I figured it might work for me, and eventually it did. Let's take care of his little eye here, eyelashes here. Use a couple whole lines to get it to look nice. Ah, no, I don't want to fill it in. If it were a plain black and white image, I would fill it in. What song is this? I have no idea. Well, let's ignore it. If this were a plain black and white image, I would probably just fill in the eye, but I guess that was just a habit. This piece will eventually be colored, I hope. So here's the thing, what do I work on next? I think I want to do the hair. I could go down. Oh, no, too far down. Yeah, that was a tease. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, the good news is the hair is, you know, it's not a static, it's not a rigid object, so you can make a couple mistakes and no one's gonna notice. I think my friend gave me this song and I just put it in my library and just never listened to it. Well, if you like the Lady Killers, have fun. Let's see a little bit more of the hair here. I try to get along one stroke, as you've seen throughout, but if I have to, I'll you know, use the eraser and then take the good part, fix it a little, or actually take the bad part, erase it, keep the good part, and see if I can match. There we go. See if I can match a nice line to go with it. How much time have I killed so far? We've gone through about 3 songs, so I'm thinking about 9 minutes? I have no idea. Let's see here. Yeah, I was never good at inking hair. It's very, very thin lines that make it look nice, and my hair always... The hair I draw always looks very, very rigid, very just lifeless, and all that good stuff that kills my self-esteem. Try that again. There we go. It's close enough. Man, I hope this is recording right, because I don't want to start this speech all over again. there's already lines there. I wonder if I should use more than one layer on like inks here in case I screw up and erase one of the good lines, but so far I've been lucky most of the time. I have no idea where the hair is at this point. Let's just make it up as we go along, shall we? Yeah. I guess that's close enough.